Bible says in Romans 12, it talks about being a living sacrifice. And that is our basic service, our reasonable service.
Hi guys, it's Marcus Young speaking, and yeah, we're just here in UCL, the university. Yeah, we're just at an event. I believe it's like a monthly event where people can do open mics, and yeah, I'm just doing a performance here, doing a few songs off my album. I'm a music artist, a producer as well, and I'm releasing an album later this year, so watch out for that. That'll be coming December time, Pilgrim. But yeah, big shout out to Gospel Hydration. They're putting in the work, a lot of hard work they're putting in. You're seeing, if you haven't seen their channel, make sure you check it out on YouTube. Type in Gospel Hydration. It'll surely pop up. If you're looking for good music, you'll surely find it on that channel. From rap to soul music to worship. Check them out.
There's only one word to describe, and only one word comes to mind. There's only one word to describe. Holy, holy, Lord God Almighty.
Let us lift our hands to the Lord.
Holy, holy, Lord God Almighty, and only one word comes to mind. Only one word. There's only one word to describe, and only one word comes to mind. There's only one word to describe. He's holy, holy, holy.
Is there any songwriters in the room? Hands up if you're a songwriter or in between. Like you either write songs or you don't write songs. But yeah, any hands up? So what's your? Do you have a process for writing songs yourself, or?
The process I use now is different from then.
Yeah.
So from then, any like line of melody, I would kind of work on it for that. But now it's more of like worshipping, because I'm writing spiritual songs. That's my aim anyway. So as the Lord gives me something, that I just let Him flow.
Went to a Church of England school and considered myself a Christian growing up in the kind of way of like, yeah, I knew there was God and stuff like that, but I didn't know anything what the Bible really said. And then one day my friend just said, oh, I'm going to this talk about the end of the world and you might as well come because you ain't doing nothing. So I was like, okay. And I went there, and it's in this big field, and there's these hay bales, and there's a stage, and then I turn up, and there's all these people with their hands in the air, and they all said hallelujah, and I think they're all crazy, and I'm trying to bow my head and not really look at anyone and sit a bit stush at the back. And then they kept doing an altar call, keep coming forward, and I was like, I'm just gonna stay here. And then they said, if you're 100% sure that you're going to heaven, stay sat down. And I suddenly had something in me that was like, I really can't stay sat down right now, I have to go up there. So I kind of dragged my feet, well, probably as slowly as I walk now, and went up there, and then I started crying, which for me in public was something that I would never have done. Not really one to show my emotions in public, and I would just smile and say, yeah, I'm fine. And so I started crying, I wasn't really sure what that was about, and then this guy, who I found out was then the pastor, I didn't even know what a pastor was, started talking all this stuff into my life. I was like, how does this guy know stuff when I've never ever met him before? Anyway, it became a bit radical, and I ended up jumping in the baptismal pool that day. So I went from not really knowing God to receiving God and going to church 4 times a week and being on mission within 6 months. So that's a little bit about my journey, and what this poem's about is just the sort of speed that I went into it, and yeah, I don't want to talk too much about what it was before that, but that it's a new life now. So. I literally jumped into Christianity, a leap of faith which plunged me into a pool that stopped me drowning in my destruction, cleansed from iniquity and accepted flaws and all, told that I had a call on this life that had been so full of hurt and iniquity. What did he see in me? A God so great, he made the world, sacrificed the only perfect Son. How can I be the one? How can I be a son of the Most High, sent to preach a gospel that I was only half aware of from Sunday school, a graduate from the school of life but a truant from submission, a heart so hardened from invalidation, a failure of others' expectations that I turned inward into emotional lacerations that hid me away from love? How could someone omnipotent love me? How did it come to be that I would be asked not only to love my neighbor but my enemy, and I don't know how to love? That August day when I took a plunge of faith and jumped into that baptismal pool, I had no idea I was agreeing to be loved. The problem with not knowing how to love is receiving it is incomprehensible, seemingly unobtainable, until you learn that it's not something that you earn. You can fight against love of the Father, especially when he is called by a name that you never associated with love. The Father's love is abundant and not reciprocal. At first I thought that it was mystical, but once I received it, the only thing that could fill that void, abyss, a dark hole full of memories of things past that I tried to use that I used to plug the void. Now I'm not here to glorify the works of the enemy that tried to take me out since I was a baby, a child conceived despite of contraception, defeating the odds of social misconception of a girl that never really fitted in. But the wonderful thing about becoming a child of Christ is all your eccentricities were made for a purpose. He never made you faultless, but just right for your journey. Your pain will be someone else's solution to deliver them from retribution and bring them to the love of the Father. By taking the first step is faith, but the rest is powered by love.
Family. We are tied by fate. Tied by lines in biology, half mind, only separated by the color of our eyes. Rain falls from the windows of your green, growing in the lights of the suns you've seen. You laid down your life. Nights at my dying side, you let me live twice. Mother, hold me and don't let me go. I know I have nothing to fear, just as long as you stand. Stand by me. Stand by me. Friends, I was tied to you through a handshake. We've been through the most, and through these times our ties never faded. Friendships are for life, and ours will never break. I was tied to you through heartbreak, heartache, teenage angst, and that long-needed embrace. Can't forget those late-night phone calls. Can you hold for just one moment? Hold me for just one moment. Hold on to while we're going home. Hold true in yourself so I can see. Bind your heart to me. Give your trust so I can entrust it. Can you sell me bits of myself for parts of you? Sell me out to pastures new. Sell me parts of a person I want to be. You reflect parts of something I could never see in myself. You allow me to forget you and be myself. When I faint, you plucked me out of the descent, tattooed your beauty and your hopes on the inside of my mind, and now your glory shine out of my happiness. Can you hold for just one moment? Hold me for just one moment. Hold on while we're going home. Hold true in yourself so I can see. Bind your heart to me. Give your trust so I can entrust it in mine. I know everything will be fine. I won't shed a single tear. As long as you stand by me, stand by me. Soul. I was formed in the soil, soul made in the heavens, forged with fire and iron, blades run hot in my blood. Heart of a lion, culled by the evils, corrupted by the man that lives within, purified by the spirit that only spits love and life. I am two entities at pits with each other that change color and size and shade. Don't measure my being. Parts of me do not interact with energy. Dark matter, I share it with the galaxies we live in. I stand in awe of what my soul is becoming. As I grow older, my soul is still searching. It talks to me, screams my name if I listen hard enough. I'm always hearing. Sometimes I will stay on the outskirts of enlightened thinking, hide myself, kill myself behind food, sex, money, clothes, and who knows what else. But I come when you seek me the most, not when you need me the most. No matter how hard you try and reveal me, I am a secret to everyone but you, your only secret. No matter how hard you try and conceal me, I'm the only thing you can't forget. I'm the source of your everything. I'm the way that you interpret the world. I hate you. And I love you, always. Even at death, I am yours, always. So I don't know if me and you have purpose, and I don't know if everything will be fine. But I will be fine, just as long as you stand. Stand by me. Stand by me.